You know that feeling when you're always
2:11.
checking on everybody, but nobody checks on you?
Haven't talked to
It
anybody
sucks.
today, and nobody noticed. I don't know why that hurts so much. I remember everybody's birthdays. I ask how your mama's doing. I know who had a rough week and who needs somebody to listen. I answer when the phone rings, even when I'm barely holding on. I tell everybody, take your time, then wonder why nobody calls. I know how to make people feel better. I know exactly what to say. But when my own room gets quiet, I don't know who I'd call today. So I put my phone beside me, face down on the bed, and wait for somebody to ask me if there's something wrong inside my head. And I hate that I'm counting how many days I could disappear before anybody says, where have you been? Maybe that's a terrible thing to think, but tonight I can't stop thinking it. Would anybody notice if I stop reaching out? If I stop saying, how are you? If I stopped coming around? Would anybody wonder why they haven't heard from me? Or would the world keep moving like I was never there to begin with? I don't want everybody, I just want somebody to notice me. I can sit in a room full of people and still feel completely alone. Everybody's talking about their problems, and I listen like they're my own. And somebody asks me for a favor, and I say yes before I think. I don't know when being dependable turned into nobody checking if I sink. Sometimes I post something stupid just to see if someone responds. Then I delete it 5 minutes later, cause I feel ridiculous for wanting anyone. I tell myself I shouldn't need it, I should be okay by myself. But being independent gets lonely when nobody asked how you really felt. And maybe that's my fault. Maybe I taught everybody that I don't need anything. I made being the strong one look so easy. Now nobody knows when I'm falling apart. Would anybody notice if I stop reaching out? If I stop saying, how are you? If I stop coming around? Would anybody wonder why they haven't heard from me? Or would the world keep moving like I was never there to begin with? I don't want everybody, I just want somebody to notice me. I wonder who would remember the little things I always do. Who would know I hate being late, or that I cry when I'm overwhelmed? Who would know I get quiet when I'm hurt instead of angry? Who would know when I say I'm fine? I probably need somebody badly, and that's the part I don't understand. How can I know so much about everybody and still feel like nobody knows me? Baby, I spent so long being useful, I forgot how to just be loved. Not because I fixed something, not because I showed up, not because somebody needed me, just because I'm me. I don't want pity, I don't want somebody calling because they feel guilty. I don't want a message saying, sorry, I've been busy. I want someone to think of me when they don't need any getting quieter than usual. Is that really too much? Because I'm tired of being everybody's safe place when I don't have one alone. I'm tired of being the person people trust and the person they forget. I'm tired of pretending that doesn't hurt. Would anybody notice if I stop reaching out? If I stop checking on everybody? If I stop showing up? Would anybody come looking, or would they just assume I'm busy? Would anybody say my name and wonder why they haven't heard it? I don't need the whole world, I don't need a crowd. I just want one person who notices when I go quiet. One person who asks twice. One person who doesn't need something from me. One person who sees me. Still nobody called. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. I put my phone down and stare at the ceiling again.